Oh my gosh, my hair. What is going on here? What is going on here? Okay, guys. Hi. How are you? Look over there like that thing. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so some messages here. I was like channeling most of the day. It's been so crazy. I did 3 videos today, right? Only one of my videos uploaded. Normally, because our YouTube accounts are connected to our emails. So as soon as we go live, we get an email notification that says now live, da. So the 2 that I just did after the one that I did this morning, exposing the karmic activity, never posted. I'm like, okay, sometimes it takes like 18, hours for something to post, but normally not really. And so I start thinking, I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Okay. Like, it doesn't aggravate me because I feel like spirit does everything for a reason. One, whoever comes into a live, that's why it's rarely like when you see me, if I'm on, catch the message. Because I don't even know if it's going to post. But I know I'm called to give someone a message, 111, right? So I had one that I did after the first one. And the second one that I did today was the one where I was talking about the karmic, okay, that I was exposing. Or the story that I was giving you guys about the lies and the projections and all that stuff that was going on in my situation for the past 4 years. This is the second video that I did today. Remember that one? Okay, that was like an hour and some change. That whole video is non-existent. It's nowhere on YouTube. It's not, I didn't get an email saying that I went live to do that. Okay, I don't upload videos very rarely. I do my videos live for that purpose. Normally, when you do a live video, it uploads like right away or within a couple hours. I noticed that when you download the video or pre-record the video and try to upload it, it takes longer. Okay, so that's why I do lives. And because I don't like pre-recording, I like to pick up on the current energy as I come in. So that one didn't post. And then just like the one that I did for April, remember I did the hour and 15-minute live for April where I was telling you guys about life purposes and callings and things like that, North Node reading. That never posted either. 222. Only 15 minutes of my hour and 15 long video posted for April for your, spiritual, we call that the spiritual call message that you guys got, the North Node. Okay. So that was that. And then today I did that one. That one didn't upload. Then I did another one today, which was the love reading for you guys for May. That never uploaded. I never got an email saying I went live and did that. That was another hour and some change video. So here's the thing. People's playing around. I also noticed as those videos didn't upload, I lost like 3 or 4 subscribers. So I know that this is all technicalities, the devil is in the details type energy. There's always people that like to think they're pulling strings to make us believe that our messages are not getting heard. But here's the thing. For us who are the messengers, we're still called to give that message, 313. Even if they take it down, even if they flag it, there's a reason for the message. And another reader said it best, like these messages are no longer like 323, future messages. When we're called to give a channeled message, it's because something's happening real time. There's really people out here that we're called to protect. We're called to save from situations, life-altering situations, and these messages have to be given. So another way that people are trying to block us is by blocking the messages that we're called to give. Why? Because when we give these messages, we're enlightening other people to what is about to happen to them, good or bad. And how sad of a society do we live in where we have people that want to block people from knowing that they're safe, knowing that their life's going to be okay, knowing that there's nothing to worry about. And then you take it on the flip side. We got readers out here that be giving the most vulgar, provocative, downright despicable, disgusting messages. Like they just don't care. They have no filter. They're just detestable with the things they say, and they claim to be of the Most High. These people, these individuals, these readers who be talking all the stuff they be talking about, get all this airplay. And it's so weird how I can see a divide, because those of us who are giving these real messages, like the messages of light, are always the ones who complain about people trying to do these things, such as shadow ban us, 444, try to take down our messages. But these people need to understand that they are interfering in what the Most High says is divine timing. So as we give these messages on time, the people 454 who are called to receive them will receive them on time. Readers out here who are doing these messages and your messages are being taken down, you guys got to understand. There are other readers out here who have been doing this longer than us, right? Who don't like the way we're doing it. And these people are in good with the higher ups. And these people have the power to change certain things, stop certain things, and fuck with certain things. And when it comes to me, I know I just did 2 hours, 2.5 hours worth of video that's not here. And it's alive, so I can't get it back if it's not posted. Which means someone was able to take my energy, hence harvest what I said, use it for their own personal gain, take out of it what they feel resonates for them, and chose or not choose to decide to put it out for the world to see. But here's the thing when you do that. You now stand the risk, 555, of being held accountable for the karma that comes with stopping a message from getting to someone who needs to receive it. It's bigger than you just thinking that you have ties and you have pull. We don't get on here to be attacked, but we get on here to do our purpose. And you guys are trying to block the purpose. So for the readers in YouTube who are part of this tribe of people who are trying to shadow ban the real readers because you guys are being seen as false, you're going to have to get over it. Because the real readers are rising. And just because you are a reader and you're talking about bullshit doesn't mean that you are chosen. Period. Is your message helping someone? Is your message getting out here to save a life? Is your message getting out here to empower someone? Is your message getting out here to heal someone? If this is what your messages do, you have to understand people are going to try to block you. That's their goal. That's why they're in your life. Seen, but not seen. Enemies, known, unknown. We don't know who all these people are. We never will. We never will. But we're going to be shown bits and pieces as to why these people are doing what they're doing. They're not on our team. And it sucks that these people are responsible for paying y'all. And that's the thing. Like, a lot of these people are responsible for paying y'all. And they're not paying you properly. They're not paying you properly. 717. Your ancestors are seeing all the work that you've put into these platforms. Me, myself, all the time, energy, blood, sweat, tears, literally it takes to keep these things going. 727. And how you guys are not getting credit for your work. People are really trying to interfere in divine timing. That's why they're blocking these messages. That's why they're not posting them, because they know that once these messages get out, it causes a shift in the world. They don't want that shift. Still, it's not up to them. Chosen ones out here, it's your time. Keep building on these platforms. Keep listening to yourself. A lot of you guys, you don't need to be getting readings from anybody right now. You don't. You guys got to understand, if you're a reader, you're seeing what you're seeing, you don't need nobody to confirm that. You got spirit to confirm that for you. I told you earlier what these readers were trying to do in that message that they didn't let post. I said the karmics were going to try to interfere, correct? So I'm assuming somebody reported my video, somebody was upset. But the first video posted as to the karmic that I was talking about, the karmics that were playing behind the scenes, the masculines, in my energy. And then when I come on and try to expose my story, you see how it got blocked out and y'all can't see it now. Okay, now. One would believe that this would be the person that's behind the scenes, reporting, trying to block my message from getting out. So you guys, some of you guys, you're going to see clearly who this is, who's doing this, okay? For your platform, it's different for all of us. We're all going through different things. But if you are being called to be a guide to the collective and you're being attacked, it's because you're a true one. You're a chosen one. Many are called, few are chosen. There's a lot of people that are out here giving messages. If you don't resonate with them at this point, Spirit is saying confusion. Again, 6 of Pentacles, the real resonate with each other. We give and receive our energy with other chosen beings, and we know that we're right where we're supposed to be. So many readers are saying, don't stop, don't give up. And I really want you guys to understand, I'm another one saying that, don't. I've been trying to get monetized for the longest. They refuse to let me go over like 800 subscribers. They refuse to let all my videos show. They refuse to not chop up and screw what I say. They refuse to not give me what I deserve. But the divine always blesses for my hard work and effort. I just saw the Empress in reverse. Yeah, okay. So again, for a lot of real divine feminines out here, it's karmic feminines who have platforms out here that are trying to cloak themselves. They don't want you to see who they are. Again, so this is someone for a lot of us readers that is in the public eye, okay? This is a reader. This is a tarot card reader, right? This is an Empress in reverse. This is someone who calls themselves a divine feminine, you know, whatever. This is an illusion this person has been casting. You are the true divine feminine. But this person, like I said a couple weeks back, I think I said this about these readings, that these people were going to try to make you believe that they knew more about you than you knew. And that's the biggest illusion as an Empress. This is karmic feminines who are playing behind the scenes, sending confusion magic, reporting your platform. And also, these karmic feminines with the moon, if divine feminine, if you've been feeling like you've been losing subscribers, these people have been doing isolation magic. These karmic feminines who've been waiting on these moon cycles, it's why you're feeling like you're just getting this feeling of not a lot of traffic coming to your platform. That's going to change soon. As soon as this moon cycle on the 5th, I heard, comes and, you know, passes, you guys are going to be able to see something a little bit more clearly, and more traffic is going to start coming to your building. To your building. Yeah, there you go. Your platform. Some of you guys are going to get a building out of this. Some of you guys are going to get money, and you're going to be able to have a physical location for your work, is what I heard. Okay. Yep. Some of you, that's what's going to happen. Queen of Cups, you've been feeling this intuitively. Your ancestors have been telling you, don't worry about it. This won't be a home business forever. Something like that for you, whoever I'm picking up on. You won't be here forever is what I'm hearing. This is not going to be the situation forever is what I keep hearing. Right now, you guys are being made aware of something when it comes to these platforms. There is a lot. This is platforms, period. You guys are wondering who's doing this. Think about who in the divine collective that you have listened to claims to be divine feminine, but you have felt otherwise. Listen to yourselves when it comes to this moon card, because that is you, divine feminine. You know who these karmic feminine readers are that are projecting. You know who they are. And you're asking yourself why? It's because you hold the knowledge and wisdom. So they want to send you confusion magic so you feel like you don't. So you stop doing your platform. You stop guiding. Meanwhile, they go and take all of your subscribers. Isolation magic is very big right now that these karmics are doing on these readers. And the point of the isolation magic is because they tried everything else. They tried to run people away from your platform. They tried to defame you. They tried to slander you. That didn't work. They tried to lie on you. That didn't work. So now they say, okay, we'll just run everybody away from them. We'll just do magic to make them feel like no one sees them. Hermit, ghost, the shadow. Because this is how these karmics feel. Literally, these karmic feminines feel like their subscribers are ghosting them and going towards the light because they're seeing the illusion that was cast on the real divine feminines. That's what's going on. A shift. What these people didn't want. What is this hermit saying? You guys are getting the true downloads. You're being guided toward the true clarity, divine feminines, on this confusion. Who's giving this to you? Spirit. Didn't I say the devil was in the details? Spirit guides are never going to tell you nothing that's wrong or anything that's going to hurt you. I told y'all, Knight of Cups is your spirit guides telling you about this devil energy and why they're doing it. The devil with the hermit, that's isolation magic. With the moon, divine feminines in reverse, that's karmic feminines that are doing isolation magic on your platforms. Because I said that you guys were supposed to form bonds, connections, network, collaborate, come into union with different people. People just think we're talking about love. The Two of Cups talks about partnerships, contracts, things that are meant to be awarded to you. And yes, they are groups of people. This is an entity of people. 10 of Cups in reverse. There's a bunch of people who have no fucking purpose. They're unfulfilled. They don't care. They will sell their soul and do whatever they have to do to make sure their truth doesn't come out and yours doesn't either. Well, damn, if we do isolation magic, this reader's not going to want to show their face. If we do glamour spells and rituals on them, this person's going to be feeling like, you know, I got this energy of body shaming as well. I'm a big girl. I know that. That don't matter to me. I'm probably the healthiest big girl you'll ever see. I'm just telling you that as well. There's many things that I know that these readers are doing. So if you guys are feeling weird when it comes to your platform, Spirit Guides are saying it's all an illusion. Keep going, don't stop, okay? High Priestess, the real will understand, the fake won't, pretty much. Balance has to come in through some unbalanced situations. So your angels and your ancestors say, we told you to do something. We told you to bring balance. We told you to speak truth and clarity. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Because these people think they're not being watched. Again, the justice with the angels, this is literally, you guys in what these platforms need to know. You're protected under certain laws as well. The things that a lot of these people are doing are unlawful. And so when we talk about these investigations that are happening, these are the main people that are going to be looked into. How? IP addresses, us continuing to talk about situations that are going on, letting people know what's going on in our situation and why we're giving the message that we're giving. These people are going to trace these things and find out what these people are doing with our information, because this is another form of fraud. Not only have these people done background checks on us that they weren't supposed to do, now they're going in, taking our content, fucking making it seem like we didn't post nothing, right? Sifting through our messages to take what they want to put out and decide if they want to put it out. But I'm pretty sure we all have freedom of speech, and YouTube is for creators. So there's a lot of unjust things that are going on here, and they will be made right. These people who are in these positions with these corporations that are doing these illegal practices and coming up against you guys, they will be going down. They will be being seen. Period. People think they're free from this. I don't care who you are. The things that y'all be speaking on are things people need to hear. There's other shit that be going on that people be talking about that it's not changing nobody's life. It's just adding to the conflict in the world. But these people get to talk all day long. These people get to talk about the most irrelevant shit, the dirtiest, nastiest, darkest shit. But as soon as someone like myself, right, an earth angel, like I said, tries to speak some truth and clarity, I get blocked. What I say is too harsh. So y'all don't want me to talk about God, but you also don't want me to talk about the devil. It's like, I'm going to talk about one and I'm going to talk about both. Can't have one without the other. There is no light without the dark. Everything must come full circle. So all of these karmics who think they have an upper hand when it comes to controlling what it is we say, who it is we say it to, some of y'all are going to be like, fuck this. I'm going to create my own platform. There you fucking go. Do it. Apps, do it. Move away from these platforms that are trying to hold you back. Move away from them. All these platforms were created by somebody. You talented, you passionate, you gifted, you created. Create your platform. That's an ultimate backfire, is it not? Because I told you, once you pull your energy back from these places, these people get sick. They've been dabbling in the darkness. Some of y'all are being guided to like literally figure something else out, to move away from these types of situations. If this is something that's really bothering you and you're really upset about your content, Spirit is saying, okay, you have everything you need to move beyond this. Maybe this was just a stepping stone, but there's somebody out here who's really being done a disservice, and God is tired of seeing people trying to end your purpose. You are a teacher and you are to talk, you are to speech, you are to, oh, I heard speech, damn. Some of y'all have a speech to write. Some of y'all, you just called to talk. You're called to teach. You're called to help people learn. You're called to give people knowledgeable tools that they need to master this reality. And people are blocking that. And God says, okay, y'all are going to make me show my hand in a situation. I am with every chosen being that says that they are called. Okay, now. You guys are protected. Now you guys are going to have, now y'all divine feminines out here that I'm picking up on that this is affecting, you're going to have your masculine coming out in your energy as well. So when these karmics and these people are thinking that, you know, something is going unseen, they're going to see the truth. And they're going to see that you now have not only the Most High in your corner, but a divine masculine. You are not the one to play with at this time, period. You are so protected, divine feminine. Everything you put your hands to is protected, okay? You guys have life purpose here to do something, do it without regret, without fear, without sadness. Let go of what these people think they're trying to do. You are the messenger. You got to stand in that purpose. I'm sorry. You got to stand in that calling. And I wish they would have let me put out the message last month that I tried to put out, that they blocked and never put up, about y'all's callings. You see why it's so important? When these people try to come on here, okay, they don't want you to expect nothing positive, period. So y'all are watching these readers. Y'all are on these platforms. You're thinking you're getting all this information. It's bullshit. These people that are doing these things to the real readers don't want you to expect anything. They want you to think that what it is what it is. And it's not the case. That's why there are so many of us that are coming out here like, listen, hello. And meanwhile, we got people constantly trying to block these messages. Why? Because you, whoever you are in the collective, need to hear it. Eight of Cups. What is this Eight of Cups saying? Oh, I just heard these people that are causing these injustices to you better walk away. Whoever this is, whoever y'all are that got these platforms and you were called to be on here and talk, you're chosen. So these people are being guided and told to walk away. Whatever it is that they're doing, walk away. And it's funny, my views just went from 0, right, to 3 people, 1 like, all of a sudden. See what I'm saying? I'm not saying anything bad, but now 4. You see how it's increasing. I've just been on here talking for 20 minutes. I've been looking at 0 numbers. I get a like, 1 like, and then now I have 4 people watching. You see what I'm saying about playing behind the scenes? Tampering with numbers. How are you? And this is the thing that they did to me the other day as well. Like, I had a video. First, there was a video that had like 8 views and like it had 1 like, right? And I'm like, okay. The like was removed. I'm like, okay, you don't like it anymore. That's fine. That's cool. You don't have to, you know? People do that to like aggravate you. It's okay. They removed the like, whatever the case. Came back a little bit later, looked at it again, and it said I had 7 views. I'm like, this is what I was saying. Like, how do you unview something? Who does that? Only someone who has access into the system can wipe away a view, period. So they're giving themselves away. Another thing is, if you don't know that this is happening, well, then it says something else to the structure and stability of your foundation, does it not? If you don't understand how these technical difficulties are happening, it says something to what you're running. There's some cracks in the foundation, I would say. There's some holes in that foundation. It's just what I'm saying. There's no way a corporation or entity this big doesn't know why these things are happening. There's no excuse. None whatsoever. It's not too hard to understand, you know? All right, so that's what I got for that. Let me see. Death in reverse, Tower in reverse, 9 of Swords. So this goes along with the things that they were wanting for us, these readers as well. They wanted to stop the Death card, right? Stop us from giving these messages that were going to bring in towers, which were ultimately here to enlighten you, giving you epiphanies, to help you move out of situations that were bad for you, harmful for you. These people did so much. And when you think of a death ritual isn't just to hurt a person. A death ritual can be to bring an ending. So if you guys have, let's just say you got a home business that you're starting, someone can do a death ritual to end that business that you're starting. Someone could do a death ritual to end your finances. Like, it doesn't always have to be a physical death. But a lot of times for us, that's a part of it. But these people wanted endings for what we do. And what they're getting is an ultimate backfire. Because it's not working. We're not stopping. The magic to isolate us and stop us from speaking, it's not working. It's putting these people more and more inside of their heads. Every night they are up. They're being haunted by the things that they have thought about, projected, and actually carried out. This is physical manifestation of what people have tried to do to you people with platforms. And all I'm seeing is these people wanted to bring a tragic ending to whatever it is you were working on. But these are readers. These are readers. Now think about the readers who give these messages, right? That aren't being attacked. You got to look at every side of the spectrum. You got to look at the readers who claim to be divine feminines, and you have to look at their story. This is why so many people are told to tell their story. Well, maybe not. I know I was, to stand apart. But a lot of readers are going to be called to tell their story because they have to be seen type of energy. I don't know what that means, but you'll know. 4 of Wands. This is talking about you guys, your businesses, your foundations, what you're building here. Four of Wands, what you were called to build here. 1111 is what I'm getting. This is all a part of your destiny, and these people are trying to stop it. It will not happen. What is this Wheel of Fortune? For the people who have platforms that have people trying to block them, take their content. Some people are really going to try to use your messages that you've said against you. Like, how do you do that? I said it. I'll vouch for anything I say. My work is my work. 8 of Pentacles. Don't let these people try to make you feel any type of way. A lot of these readers are just knowing that their days are numbered. When it comes to the rituals, when it comes to the readings, when it comes to putting people in fear, when it comes to lying, when it comes to working with people, you know, a lot of these readers make you feel like, yeah, we're on the same team, but really be working for the op. I'm just saying. There's a reader that just said it herself the other day. I'm just saying. Again, another reader that always tries to compete with me. Every time I do a reading, she goes one, but she just tells on herself more and more. So I did a reading yesterday, whatever day it was. And then she came on talking about her baby daddy works for the FBI. I'm like, oh, okay, great. When did that happen? When did you get a baby daddy? Just a reader, y'all will know who I'm talking about if you watch the video. Like, weird shit like that. And I've been talking about, didn't I not say this months ago? There's a reader in the collective who is a mole. She's a rat. Y'all be thinking that's me. I have never signed nothing, talked to nobody about nothing, gave nobody's name. No, I've never done none of that. That would make you a rat. I've never done that. I've never signed any piece of paper saying I agree to speak about. I never did that. But we have open out here spiritual rats that are literally working behind the scenes because they have people, right, that work for these organizations, FBI, as she said, that's supposed to, I guess, insert some type of fear. That my baby daddy works for the FBI. Okay, but is your baby daddy hiding what you be doing in the tarot community as well? Is that why you're able to do what you're able to do? Are you real or are you fake type energy? Because you see, when I speak about the FBI that's going on in these investigations, it's going to shed light and it's going to make people speak their truth. So I've been talking about these FBI investigations. Now, all of a sudden, this reader that's been attacking me, right? She got a baby daddy that works for the FBI. All of a sudden. I'm not saying everybody in law is dirty, but what I am saying, there's a reason why certain situations for certain real ones of us who are owed things have not received it. Because there's people out here that know the truth and they're juggling it because they know they had a part to play in fucking shit up for us. Why all of a sudden, as we're talking about these FBI investigations, would this person make it a point to say that they are protected by the FBI? Pretty much by saying that her baby daddy works for the FBI. Why weren't we hearing about this all of these years when you were doing all these karmic readings? Why are now all of these readers that a lot of people have been watching over the past 4 years now being blocked, being shadow banned? People think we're dumb. Who is the karmic that is doing these things? Again, who's the karmic? I said post something every single time I do. There's your answer. There's your answer to who is causing the conflict and hoping no one sees it. But she talks, trying to prove a point, and traps herself every time. She tried to form an outside party with an agent. What was her goal in forming this outside party with this agent? What was she trying to do? What was she trying to do? What was this reader trying to do when she formed this outside agreement? I heard agreement with this. What the fuck? This is an agreement with an agent. A supposed divine feminine who's actually a karmic, who's doing moon rituals, trying to kill y'all, made an agreement and exchanged funds, finances with a federal agent to block any celebrations from coming in, to block people from coming toward you, to block finances, to block your platform. This is a reader, though. This is a divine feminine. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know. The cards are just confirming everything I'm saying. So now this person has offered themselves up, and that's on YouTube for this person to see, that she has been the one that has been trying to block the forward movement of y'all. So go look. Just go look. You know who I'm talking about. You know, Miss Professional. I don't even got to say nothing. The cards speak for me when I talk about this person. And I've talked about this person many, many times. Many, many times. And here it is right here. All I got to say is the professional, and the rest come out. This is who is responsible for blocking a lot of y'all from moving forward. Because remember, years ago, she was responsible for blocking a lot of the masculines. Do you remember what I'm talking about here? When we talk about this reader, I'm not hating. I'm speaking facts. I've been watching tarot a long time, okay? I was watching tarot on YouTube before I started reading on YouTube. I was on Facebook first. I didn't know about this person until I came to YouTube. But like I said, that's what's going on here. This is who I'm talking about. This is not a divine feminine. This is a karmic who was placed in the collective to get as much information as possible spiritually to be able to tap into the real of us. Five of Pentacles. That was how you guys were supposed to be feeling. I'm giving all these messages. I'm doing all this. I'm never going to get what I'm supposed to have. The money that I'm owed is never coming. The truth is, y'all are the queen of what you do. Y'all are really true to this. Whoever you are. You got the Five of Pentacles and you got one. That's the Six of Pentacles. Regardless of what these people who have these positions think they're able to do, it's not going to happen. You are always going to be sitting in this position. You're always going to be that person, that reader that gives these messages. You're always going to resonate. People are always going to feel you because you do it from a heart space. You love what you do. You don't do what you do for your money. You don't do what you do for money. You do it for the love of people. And this is why your messages get blocked. And it's a sad thing, like I said, in this reality, that we can't have good people out here that want to give messages to uplift people. But the people that want to give these messages all day long to stop people, block people, and hold them back just get passed through. It's very sad, and it shows the state and current affairs of this reality, and it's sickening, to be honest. Divine Masculines is here. I said I love you. Somebody's Divine Masculine feels what you're going through, okay? Right now, it's not the time to take any foolish risks, is what Spirit is saying when it comes to the opposing energy. Y'all readers out there, here's the thing. You guys have read these people inside and out, backwards, forwards, left, right. You got dreams about them. You got visions about them. You got songs about them. You guys know who you're dealing with. You guys can see when these people are about to make a foolish mistake. Your ancestors are giving you this as guidance and as clarity to help you stay on your purpose and keep giving these messages. You will now be able to see the individuals who are taking these foolish risks and chances to stop you. You're going to see who they are. Temperance with the Three of Wands, that's like your angels literally saying, come here, my child. Come here. Look at this shit. Literally. Look how dumb they look. That's what I heard. Your ancestors aren't playing with these people. You didn't come here to be liked. Maybe last lifetime. Not this one. You came here to help. You came here to move shit forward. And anyone who's trying to keep you stuck and stagnant, the Most High is dealing with. You keep giving the messages. Don't worry about these people. Don't worry about these people. Don't worry about them. That's what the Most High says. If you're a teacher, you're here to teach. If you're a student, you're here to learn. Don't worry about the others. Take the message that resonates for you and leave the rest. What's going on? Illusions being cleared out. Why? Because the divine is always going to win for y'all. I'm just saying. Ace of Cups. Whatever you guys are worrying about, don't. Your purpose is yours. It can't be taken. Again, this is a group of people that are very unhappy that everything that you want, everything you ask for, Divine Feminine, gets fulfilled. Everything you speak into the universe gives you. These people don't have that. They don't have that. You see how unhappy these people are? It's up to 10 people, Divine Feminine, that are coming against the gifts that you have and trying to block you. 10 different people. It's okay. And all of these people are using magic, is what I heard, as their main go-to. And that's the truth. Why? Because you're spiritual. So they want to fuck with you spiritually. It's okay. They'll be fucked with spiritually as well. When your twin comes in, this shit will not be able to be effective. The magic these people are doing, if it goes back to them, can cause some pretty harsh realities. And I'm just going to leave it there. That's all I'm going to say. You know what you've done. I don't know that. I don't care to know. You know what you've done. But the truth is, the choices that y'all are making when it comes to coming up against these true chosen ones that are called to give messages, it's going to hurt you more than them. Because I said earlier, if somebody has to be moved out the way, it's not going to be who you think it is. God said it, not me. I'm just the messenger. The biggest illusion here is that people can work against you and use your gifts against you, Divine Feminine. What is this moon saying? Okay, it's also telling me about the moon that is approaching. So let me clarify this energy, because they're going to be doing work with the moon on the 5th, which is weird. I'm saying it, they're going to do it regardless. So let's just see what rituals these karmics are planning on. Oh, God. This King of Wands keeps coming out. He's aggravating me. So there's definitely a spiritual male. I'm going to just call him a warlock. Fuck it. Okay? Because he plays with the moon, clearly. I'm getting the King of Wands with the moon card, right? That's a karmic masculine. Some of you guys, Divine Feminine too, you're just waking up too many women. And these masculines that wanted to have power and control over women aren't liking it. They don't like what you do. They don't like that you're exposing how toxic they are, pretty much. These masculines thought they could hide behind their illusions and the illusions that they were sending y'all. There's some of you Divine Feminine out here, you need to know the truth right now. You got men and women doing this to you. It's not just one. And it's a lot of you, it's not the person you think. I told you. Readers are out here giving false readings, trying to confuse you. You have the answer to all of the questions you are seeking. If this message resonates for your platform and what's been going on with you, you cannot be going to these readers. A lot of these readers cannot be trusted. Use your spiritual discernment. Protect your energy. Call on Archangel Michael to show you clearly who it is that's playing with you. You're a reader. And right now I'm exposing false readers. You guys will continue to see victory in your horizon. Like I said, the 6 of Wands talks about fame, talks about fortune, talks about public eye. This is not something to take lightly. This is why people are competing with you, because they want to shine. They want to be in the spotlight, but they don't understand what it takes to be who you are, Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine. They don't understand. They want to take the shortcut when y'all were told there are no such thing as shortcuts. That's why these people are getting towers. Because they think they can steal from you, and they can't. What's yours is yours. What you create is what you create. What you put out is what you put out. What causes a tower because you say it causes a tower because you say it, not because someone else says it. That's what God says. Someone could say the same thing that you say, Divine Feminine, but because they took it from you, their words hold no weight, but yours will. They could be like, I just said that. How come? Because you weren't the messenger to give that message. Someone else was. And you stole the message. How do you steal a message? Like I just said, you post a video, you do a live, right? You don't see it posted. It's because someone is looking at your video, stealing your message, period. They want to be you, literally. Whoever these people are that are doing this to you, they're pissed off that you're in the position that you're in. You don't deserve to be where you are. You're not good enough. You don't look the part. You're too ghetto. You're too this. You're too hood. You're too this. You swear too much. You talk too much shit. You smoke weed. You drink. Like these are these people. Okay. That's the worst that you do. We've seen what these people do. All right now. Let people talk shit and keep doing what you got to do. Stand firm in what you believe in and what you're being called to get out there to the world. And know that it will be received by those who need to receive it. Period. Again, if a message is taken down, it was taken down. Like right now, I got people watching me. If this message gets taken down, you saw it. Period. That was who it was meant to. Period. Simple. I'm not going to feel no type of way about it. Again, this is what I'm doing for a time. This time will not be forever. So whatever I'm putting out is what I'm putting out. When I stop putting messages out, it means I'm on to the next thing. So they're not going to be able to block me this way forever. And it just honestly shows like how much you really, the lengths people will go to to hide the truth. It's crazy. Oh, hold on one sec. Hold on. If anybody has any questions, go right ahead and ask them. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. All right. I can't believe I heard that when I heard that. My baby daddy works for the FBI. Like, okay. So if your baby daddy works for the FBI, I'm just trying to understand. If you really got someone that close proximity to you that works for the FBI, and we talking about all these investigations, why are you not pressing this person to really get into what's really going on and bring some changes? Right? Because you're really here for the people. You're really a humanitarian. You're really in the proper place and position to, give a word for people are going through injustices. But have you done that? No. That's the thing. So who are you helping? Yourself. Pretty much. While you shit on everybody else. And people are starting to see that about you. Whoever this reader is, you guys know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. That's why I say it's very important as a reader to watch what you say. Because this shit really be happening. And that's another reason why they block these messages, because they don't want their truth to come out in what you say. Like a lot of these readers have a part to play directly in the things that you guys have going on in your platforms and in your situation. Truly they do. You were always a problem. Meaning as soon as you stepped on the scene, whoever you are, you spoke too much. You knew too much. Just saying. But that was how God designed it. God knew these people would come up against you. He just said, keep going. Because soon enough, you will see who it is and why. Remember how these readers keep saying, you don't even know who you are. You don't even know your true power. Yeah, a lot of y'all didn't, but you're about to. What's this moon? Magic. Candle magic. So what's going on with this moon? Candle magic. What is the candle magic for? Let's talk about it, because it's weak regardless. But what is this candle magic for? And again, doing candle magic on a grand fire trine, that's detrimental. I'm just saying. It's pretty detrimental. There was someone, I told you guys, one person that was doing candle magic on me. They ended up having a fire in their apartment. Teaching y'all something right now. They ended up having a fire in their apartment. They did a ritual on me. They had a fire. Someone else tried to do a death ritual on me. Okay? And their car went up in flames. I had nothing to do with it. I wasn't there. I didn't even know until after the fact. I'm trying to teach you something right now. People need to stop doing things that they don't understand, the repercussions of and for. Because you're not protected like you think you are when you be playing in these realms with people who really have something to do here. All right. Candles, candle magic, moon magic, candle magic. They're doing it right now with this moon on the 5th, the spring. That is now. All right. They've been doing it since the wintertime. It didn't happen in the wintertime. They weren't able to banish you. They weren't able to get your platform cut down, cut off, shut down, banned, whatever. You're still going. They're trying this every moon phase. They're using magic to try to banish your platform, to try to stop your messages, but it's not going to work. Hex is going in reverse. So these readers, you'll start to see having less messages, less downloads, being more confused in their readings. They're not going to understand what's going on. Why? Because you guys have transcended that old timeline, rebirth. So while these people continue to send you hexes and try to banish you by way of candle magic, y'all are going to continue to rebirth. Courage, Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. It takes a lot of strength to do what you guys do. Believe me, I understand. I know. People want to, do the most, and all you're trying to do is help. Don't worry about it, okay? Keep doing what you're called to do. Courage. You're courage. You're courageous. I just heard you the real MVP. I heard you the champ out here. Whoever you are, okay? Whoever you are. People know that you are real. They have seen you. They know this. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. Say this to yourself every day before you give these messages, before you got to go here and speak. You know what's coming with your purpose. 4444. I know what I am here to do, and I'm going to take the good with the bad. I'm going to balance out the light with the dark. I'm not going to give these people what they're looking or asking for, right? That's it. You're always protected. Your guardians are here. This card says familiar. So a lot of you guys are seeing a lot of cats. You will be approaching this moon as well because the moon is here, and I'm seeing these animals here, right? So you're going to be starting to see a lot of animals around you. With this cat here, it's going to allow you to know about the magic that's being done, alchemist, because there's a lot of magic going on. Like we said with this moon, candle magic. A lot of intentions being sent to you guys on these platforms to get you to stop speaking, pretty much. So what I'm telling you, or to doubt what it is you're saying. So you guys are going to get signs by way of animals, especially when you see a black cat. Don't fear it. Okay, a black cat doesn't always mean black magic, but it does mean that you are in the presence of an ancestor who is protecting for whatever reason. And sometimes a cat may just come around because they have a certain energy that they give off and they're able to neutralize a space. I say this because clear your spaces here. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. Some of you guys, you should get a cat. Okay? Somebody's thinking of a pet, cat or dog, you should get a cat. I don't know. What else? This moon, it's pretty much what you guys are going to do with this moon is continue to manifest your purpose, right? Continue to clear your energy. Continue to bring in courage and strength to get through these times. You know, keep asking for that strength and that determination and perseverance that you need to get through, all right? And know that you will receive that. All you need to do right now is manifest the proper positivity, okay? Because these people are sending enough negativity. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt if these messages are getting heard or seen. Don't do that. Don't worry about that. You put the message out, and after that, it is what it is. Infinite abundance will always come to you for what it is that you do, okay? Infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. Like I said, it's why you're here. That's really why you're here. If you're a messenger, you're here to be a messenger. You're here a soulmate to the divine. You're here to help the divine. Literally, you're here to connect with the divine realm, to bring blessings to people, to be a miracle bringer, giver, you know, a seer of the future, a helper when needed. You are a soulmate of the divine, and any person that comes into your energy is a soulmate to you. Understand? Don't let these people try to stop you or confuse you on why you do what you do. The divine needs you, has great use of you. And regardless of what these people think they want to do to your platform, you are and it is protected. Damn. Secrets. You're going to start to receive a lot of secrets about this tarot community. It ain't everything it seems. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have trust. If you've been told you're a real one, you're a real one. Don't doubt yourself. I have never had one person in 4 years of doing readings tell me a reading didn't resonate, didn't hit for them. I know I'm a real one. I don't need to toot my own horn. I don't need to brag. I don't need these cards. I know what I know. I know what I know. I got a true love for what I do. And this message is for those healers out here, these messengers out here that got a true love and passion for what they put out into the world. Y'all are the ones who know what to do despite the situation. Y'all hold that lantern, right? Y'all hold the light of wisdom. Walk the path. Know you're guided, protected. Trust your inner knowledge. I can't fucking make it up. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So regardless, this is the messenger's card. Thank you so much. Let go of control issues. You're doing that, yeah? Good job. Good job. What I want to say to you guys is what you need to know. This right here is the card of the Page of Wands, honestly. This is making me think of messenger energy. Because it's like, when you get these downloads, you just be sitting here and sometimes, like, I'll give you an example. Sometimes the opposing energy be so strong that you'll have a message like you just wake up with it. You're like, all right, I'm gonna do this today. But next thing you know, right, you wake up, say like you wake up at 7 o'clock. Next thing you know, it's 9 o'clock, right? And you thought about the message again, like, damn, I know I gotta do this. But then you started doing laundry. Then you started mopping the floors. Then you cleaned the bathroom. Then you sat down and, you smoked a blunt. Then you took a shower. And meanwhile, the message hasn't even gotten out yet, right? This is an opposing energy that you will feel when you are called to speak. And the only reason you feel the opposition is because the message needs to get out. That's how you guys got to look at it. You have what someone needs. And when you feel called to get out there and take action without delay, it's for a reason. A lot of us are people's protection, and we know that. It's just sad that the 3D reality doesn't realize how important and integral we are. But it's why we can't stop. What is being exposed right now is the deception. Clearly. Oh, man. What else do we need to know before I get out of here? Okay, all these magic cards. What's been going on? Divine Feminines, okay? You have so much power right now. You are extremely fertile with power is what I heard. Like you're tapping into your power. There's a Divine Feminine out here that with all of this has called back or reclaimed her energy. You'll know what that means if you've done this. This requires like a cord cutting and all these different things. Spiritual cleansing, Reiki healing, all these different things that you've done. Crystal healing. You've done a lot of work. Divine Feminines, you have so much power. Divine Masculines do too. But we're talking about these readers out here that people be thinking they can play with. You guys have so much power. You have so many gifts. You are fertile with power. This is power that you haven't even tapped into yet, that you haven't even unlocked yet, that you haven't even seen yet. Don't stop, Divine Feminine. There's so much more that you're called to do here. That's like what I'm getting, literally. Like you are just doing this right now. Life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So that's where a lot of people are right now. They're going through a life review, seeing what adds up and what doesn't, what's mathing and what's not. Whatever you guys are manifesting, Divine Feminine, with this full moon, it will come to fruition. So get those manifestations ready. That's what I heard, 5-5. You've been seeing 5-1-5. This is for you. Somebody out there, these karmics, they need to really pay attention to the red flags because the signs are cautioning them. They better pay attention to the red flags because the signs are cautioning them. These karmics that are playing with your platforms. I heard conglomerate. You heard that, right? Alrighty now. Remember who you are. Archangel Michael. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Teaching. You inspire young people to learn. Your position is final. The judgment call has been heard. The trumpet has been blared. Archangel Michael is saying you are protected in everything that you do. Remember why you are here. Remember what you're called to do, who you're called to help, and what you carry. It's in you, not on you. It's what I keep hearing. It's what I keep hearing. You're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Keep using your imagination. Keep seeing beyond the veil of illusion. Keep trusting. Some of y'all have a wild imagination, and it's so great that you have this because what you guys are imagining is actually what's happening. The things that you're thinking in your mind's eye, the different situations and experiences, it's truly what it is. And you're like, no, this don't make sense. But the cards are telling you. Just because it doesn't make sense doesn't mean it's not true. Remember who you are and what you hold. Okay, now. Remember your power. Remember, you were the one called to bring balance to this reality. Bring it to yourself, Divine Feminine. Bring it back in. And remember, can't nothing stop you from doing what you're doing. But it's time for you to decide if this is something you want to continue doing or dealing with. Make a decision based on your heart's truest desires. And if this is something you want to continue, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Whatever it is you love, Divine Feminine, it's time to decide, all right, I'm going to go full force. Fuck this, fuck that, I don't care, I'm going to just do it. This is what you got to do. This is where you got to be at. I don't care what this person says. I don't care what this person is trying to do. I don't care what they did. I don't care who's saying this. I don't care who's doing, like, this is where you got to be with it, Divine Feminine. And if you're ready for that, stay optimistic. Stay optimistic because these things are going to happen very quickly and changes are going to come into your life once you make that final decision. Union, you in spirit. Talk to your angels. Whatever it is you're going through, Divine Feminines, my readers out here, all right? Talk to spirit. These people, talk to spirit. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. And a lot of us don't do it for the money, right? We don't do it for that. And that's why it's like a lot of us aren't complaining when it comes to, oh, they're not paying me, they're not doing it. Okay. Everybody's going to have to pay at some point. You know? Everybody got to pay for what they did at some point. And when it comes to chosen ones, we are people's karma. So while people think they're getting away from stealing from us, things that we've built, trying to cause cracks and holes in our foundation, but they don't really understand that everything that they have ever done just goes to the creative expression that we hold and what we put out into the world and how we now manifest change in that same world. You see what I'm saying? So whatever it is that's trying to go against you, just use it for your betterment. Change the narrative, change the situation. All right? Make these people freaking be like, damn, like they just came out completely different. You know, some of y'all are about to change the game with what you do. You're being called to. Don't be afraid of this. Don't be afraid of this. Whoever you are, don't be afraid of this. Okay? I don't know what this means, but you will. There's something you're thinking about that's very different. Go ahead and do it. We need more difference in this collective. You know, we need more variety. We need more diversity. That's what we need. So, all right, let me see. From the Chosen Oracle, what we got, just saw the Light Worker card. Again, people don't like light, you know? People hate to be in darkness. People hate living in fear. People hate living in darkness. But it's so crazy how they love projecting it and think they're never going to live in that or experience it. Why do you feel like you're free from experiencing that which you wanted someone else to? Everybody should get a chance to experience what they wish on someone else. That's what I believe. That is what will make you stop wishing bad on people when you see what happens when you do that. But a lot of people haven't learned that lesson yet. So I feel like it's coming sooner than later. A lot of people are going to start to get back what was theirs. And this is going financially now because you know how much money it takes to try to stop someone? You know how much money these people have paid? Do you know how much money these people have paid? You guys are owed just for the amount of money these people paid to put in to stop you. Like literally, you guys are owed that. So yeah, a lot of these people will have to pay you. They're going to have to. Whoa, cards don't even want to come out. Because you are who you say you are, and you're here for a purpose. Whoever you are, you're a reader out here whose name holds power. People see your name, they see you come up on the screen, they listen, they watch it. They take heed to your warnings. Whoever you are royalty. You have a royal lineage, okay? Period. Divine intervention and protection. The messages you give, bring this to people. The messages you give, bring this to people. The messages you give bring light, truth, and clarity. And it sucks, but it definitely is Judgment Day for a lot of these enemies. They're about to start going through deja vu of all the things they did in the past to go against you. They're not going to be in a space where they're not worried about it. They're very much so worried about the things that are coming for them. Because what's coming for you is success, which means everything they tried to do to stop your platform from succeeding, it's going to do the opposite. Success is here. A lot of you guys are going to get a lot more subscribers. Yeah, your powers, your psychic gifts and all that, they're going to be improving. You guys have a big mission here, and I think you're starting to realize that now. Some of you guys, most of us out here, are born to be legends. Not many people can go through and endure what we have. And if you're a curse breaker that's been called to start a platform, please know this is what's going on with you. Generational curse breaker. This is why they're mad. The real point of the situation is you out here shining light on the darkness. And it wouldn't be such a problem, but these people have fear. And it's not healthy fear. These people are attacking curse breakers because they feel that their secrets will be exposed. But my thing is, we're not thinking about you. Okay, just making that known. But once you become, like I said earlier, an enemy to a chosen being who is here to break a curse, this is what ends up coming out about you and why you don't want this individual to break these curses. What you're hiding, this individual will see. Period. Whoever this is for you, Divine Feminines, they're just mad that you out here telling the truth. They're out here mad because you see the future, you predict it, you call it, and the shit happens. They're mad. Period. They say shit, they speak shit, nothing happens, nothing transpires. It was all destined. Many false prophets out here, but you rank highly in the spiritual realm. Whoever you are, you may be a twin flame. Twin flames, man. If y'all understood the mission of a twin flame, it's bigger than just love. Starseeds, talking to starseeds. I knew I was talking to y'all. Y'all are the ones who have been being affected. If you're a twin flame, you're a starseed, you're a tarot reader, best believe this is what you're going through and why. Because you're waking up too many people. You're too strong. You got too much courage. You're not doing the right thing. You're doing the wrong thing. People don't need to know the future. Let people just wait and see. Yeah, let people wait and see as we are manipulating their lives, what happens to them. No, we're not doing that anymore either. We're not standing idly by as we get these dreams of what people are doing to other people and just allowing it to happen. No, we're not doing that, right? We've gone through our dark night of the soul. We've cleared our trauma, and we are here with our ancestors to clear the trauma of all other beings who are called to clear it. So anyone trying to block this, ancestors are putting you right in the energy of a dark night of the soul, and you will now be forced to purge. Because these readers haven't done their shadow work that I'm picking up on. These readers don't do shadow work. They don't do shadow work. They don't have ascensions. That's why they keep talking about the same shit. You ever noticed that about these readers? They don't go through ascension. You only go through an ascension, a DNA upgrade, when you are divinely in your purpose. And people should feel the upgrade. You should exude spiritual knowledge as you go through a rebirth and an ascension. There's a lot of these readers who are in the same energy, have not changed their message, their topic. It's because they're not truly chosen. They're just psychics. They just can read some cards, but they can't see the future of humanity for humanity. There's a difference. And that's why these people get to talk about the nastiest, craziest shit. No one cares. No one's looking at them. But the ones that are being looked at are the ones that are being targeted. And who are y'all being targeted by? We all know this. Why? Because I said y'all are royalty. Jesus was a teacher, was he not? Some of y'all are ascended masters in the flesh, like I am. These people shit ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work on y'all. They should have tried this like a while ago when you first started doing this. They waited too long. Y'all are awakened to all the spell work that has been going on your platforms. Why? Because you're a divine feminine, a real one. They're literally fighting with gods and goddesses using candle magic. Oh my God, this is weird. On your platform that if you believe in God, told you to create. So let's think about all that. People are trying to end something. Remember how I said, wow, something that no man can take away or no female can take away? And these people think that we're playing. When we talk about God-given gifts and talents, they don't believe in God. A lot of these people don't believe in God either. They believe in deities and spirits and ancestors. They don't believe in God. Right? So that's why they're not understanding and seeing the full reach, this full spectrum of what we're called to do. They don't see it. They don't understand it. They just got a story and a narrative that they want to push to get famous. Period. A lot of us don't want the fame, don't want that, don't want people watching us. We don't like to be watched. That's why we're hermits. We stand alone. Beside the family that we have, that we go to, we stand alone. These karmics want to be in the fucking spotlight. Like they want to be all out there. I'm the one that ruined them. I'm the one doing ritual. I'm the one that's concealing. Like, people are weird. Yeah, we know you're the one. But the question is why? Like, why? It's just so weird. Why? Like, what do you get out of that? It's very weird to me. It's very strange how people get so much enjoyment out of trying to stop someone else's life. How is your life looking? I'd like to know, but I don't care. I truly don't care. But how good can your life be if you spend it trying to ruin someone else's? That's sick. That's weird. And you will never be blessed doing shit like that, period. It just won't happen. I'm telling you that firsthand. It won't happen. God don't like ugly. He ain't too fond of cute neither. You ever heard of that? Okay now. Don't matter how you look. Don't matter how much money you got. Don't matter where you feel like you stand. How many people look up to you. What you run. What you own. What you acquire. Did you get all that shit righteously? Because if not, everything that you say you stand on can be pulled right the fuck from under you. And I'm telling you that firsthand. So keep it up. Just like y'all are trying to take from these divine feminines out here and these masculines, keep it up. When the reality that you're looking in or looking at no longer looks the same, you'll have yourself to thank for all of that spell work that you did on someone who wasn't doing anything but trying to help someone else. That will be your karma to pay. That you will have to live with the decision that you made. Ego, because we're going to continue to see it from a higher perspective, while you will be stuck in a sunken place. Period. You're seeing blue, a lot of throat chakra activations. A lot of readers are going to be talking about this. A lot of readers, again, with this third eye are getting a lot of evil eye sent to them. It's okay. Keep doing what you're doing. You might feel minor headaches. It's all right. Don't worry about it. These people are weird. They're going to stare at you because they hate you. It makes sense. But these people don't. These people don't make sense. They hate you, but they watch everything you do. So of course you're getting the evil eye. Of course you feel them, you know? Divine Feminines, I'm here for us all. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. This is what we are. This is what we are. And we got to keep doing it. We got to keep seeing things from a higher perspective and not letting these karmics try to feel like they can dictate what we're doing or have any say or pull in what we do. Because they don't. They steal their own fate. Remember, we are the trap. Okay? See it how you want to see it. They come toward us with good intention, they get blessed. They come toward us with bad intention, they get cursed. Period. Y'all have already answered the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Okay? I said, this calling is a soul's calling. This is not something your logical mind is saying, okay, if I do it this way, no, this is literally the call of your spirit. Soul family, call in your tribe because you don't have to do it alone. This is what we're doing. This is what we've created over here, a soul tribe. I don't know none of y'all, but I know that if you watch me, if you resonate, it's for a purpose. You're growing, you're healing, you're cutting ties, you're leaping. You go first because the universe is going to catch you every single time. Is that not a full moon? Okay, now. Birthing a new age. Oh, didn't I say heaven on earth? All right, birthing new creations. This is Divine Feminine. Remember I said that you were fertile. Okay, birthing a new age. Birthing new creations, dreaming the visions, right? A new world into being. This is what you guys have been doing. Birthing a new age. See that star right there? Your fixed star. Some of you guys have a fixed star. There's one star in the sky that you see that shines brighter. Direction guardian, that's what that star is. Guiding you on your path. Choose your path. Some of you guys literally connect with the stars. You're a starseed. So I hope you know that. Okay. Shapeshifter, it's time for you Divine Feminines to change something up. Okay? Transform and unveil your gifts. You know how people be shapeshifted. Now you be the master. You be the master shapeshifter. Shapeshift this reality. What these karmics wanted for you, you're being told, awaken to it and shapeshift that shit. Awakening, energetic upgrades, and a new way of being. Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within Divine Feminine. Remember I told you, it's in you, not on you. I told you you don't need a spell because you are the spell. All right now, again, people do anything to you. If people understood magic, then they would understand magic. And if people understood magic, they would know that someone who is the protector of magic should not be attacked with magic. It's just common sense, right? Because you don't have to do anything, Divine Feminine. This is how powerful you are. I said earlier, power. People can send you shit all day long. You won't feel a damn thing. You don't know half the shit that you're being sent. I see it here. But these people get karma for everything they send because you are the magic that they're sending. They can't use you against you. These people want to look at your pictures and do all that fucking weird-ass picture magic. They're looking at you and sending you negative intention. Did you ask them to do that? So do you authorize it? So is it happening? Period. Like, this is how magic works. If you don't know magic is being done, then yeah, maybe it can affect you. But when you understand that you are a magician, that means you understand all forms of spiritual magic and any type of usage when it comes to it. Do not say you are a magician unless you understand the energy. Please. A magician is a powerful person. Very, very powerful. And they don't need spells. You have a person that can go outside, ask the fucking universe, and get a confirmation in 5 seconds? There ain't no magic here. You don't need magic. You are it. You're here to be it for others. Period. Okay, hope you get that. Don't let these people make you turn to a spell. The only spell you need to do or anything you need to call in is your protection of your ancestors and your angels. Period. Call back your This is fucking crazy. This is crazy. This is literally absolutely fucking absurd. Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. I'm pretty sure I just said this. And as you do this, a transformation will occur. Period. Transformation. And that is, things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. A lot of these people are still attacking the old version of you, is what I'm saying. So like these people are attacking parts of you that they knew before you transformed. So those parts of you are no longer relevant, meaning that's why you're not feeling it, because that's not you. A transformation is a death of the old for a new to be born. So whoever you were, you're not them anymore. These people are attacking the old you or the vision of you they think they have. It's not real. It's an illusion to begin with. You understand? Okay. All y'all need to keep doing out here is trusting your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Because you are. I'm telling you that you are. Trust your path. Mintaken. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Shamans. Again, get out in nature. You're seeing lots of birds. Y'all are connected to shamans. You guys have shaman blood. Hermits. You guys have a lot of innate wisdom, knowledge, past life experience. So this is why when you guys got to go within, you get so many downloads. This is all information that's already stored up within you. So if you're a true high priestess out here, you're a true reader, you really need to be going within more than you be looking out. These readers out here don't have the level of knowledge and skills that you have, hence why they come to you. You need to know you don't have to go to other readers. You are the hermit. You hold the knowledge that you seek. Period. Great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. And I hope that this is what we can all do when we come to this platform. We can learn the gray area of situations so we can make it make sense. Somebody's going to see a dove. I heard on Friday. That's a long time from now, but maybe this is when this blessing or something will open up for you in terms of your business, your endeavors. Maybe somebody getting back to you when it comes to something, but I'm hearing Friday and I'm seeing this dove. This is going to be a wish that's coming in. You can expect this, okay? Anything else? Yeah, this is 2 days after the full moon. Makes sense. Yeah, some of you guys out there, you guys are going to start getting manifestations really fast. Like 24, 48 hours. A lot of you guys used to manifest and it would take like days. These manifestations that you guys are sending up are coming in like 48 hours tops. Just telling you that. White witch, continue to be the light. Let them call you a witch. Let them call you whatever they want to call you. You're doing God's work. So if that makes you a witch, then I guess you're a witch. They didn't like Jesus neither. So, period. But that's who you're a descendant of. That's why these demons hate your soul. Do you understand? You saw the Jesus descendant card. You are a descendant of a royal bloodline. So these people, they don't care about you. It would be somebody else if it wasn't you. If there was somebody else if there was somebody else in your position, these karmics would be attacking this person the same way. It's not about you personally. These people don't know you. They don't know you to not like you. This is the truth here. These people just don't like the fact that you are so tapped in, that you have, that the Most High is protecting you, that you're loved, that you're cared for, that you're protected, that you got gifts. These people don't like that about you. If you had no gifts, they wouldn't give about you. If you weren't out here displaying your talent, they wouldn't care. If you was like everybody else, you wouldn't have these haters. You see what I'm saying? It's about what's in you. These people are demons. So that's all I see. Okay, break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. And that's what you real ones out here are doing. You helping people heal, break free. Moon, when this moon comes, it's going to be for the next week or so, you guys are going to be getting a lot of intuitive messages, a lot of downloads, okay? Some of you guys, if you don't listen, like if you ignore them, try to like whatever, you're going to get headaches. I'm telling you right now, drink lots of water, eat very light. Some of you guys, you're just not going to have an appetite because you're getting so many messages. Like you're just really here, but you're not here. Over the next week and a half's time, you guys are going to really be in the spiritual realm, grabbing everything that you need to bring down. And if that makes sense, it makes sense. Take note of intuitive messages because there's a lot that needs to be brought forward here. All right. And for the real ones out here, I knew I took this deck out for a reason. Mountains, stand your ground. Whenever you feel like a disservice or an injustice is being done or being had in your life, make sure you stand on that shit. Make sure you stand up for yourself. Make sure you protect what you've worked for. Okay? Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Period. And like I said, these people, the cards are just going to keep replaying themselves. Medicine woman in reverse with traitor in reverse. This is saying these people know that you have gifts of the soul. You have the gifts to exchange and create abundance, health, and wealth for yourself and other people. And these people don't want you to trade your energy to create that. These people want you to feel like your gifts mean nothing. These people want you to feel like you're not helping anybody. But that is the ultimate illusion. Traitor, you guys are called to exchange energy to create abundance. Why? Because you are divine feminine. You are the creator of abundance. So imagine if you couldn't create nothing divine feminine, who would these people steal from? Okay. Medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. This is what they don't want you to do. They don't want you to honor the fact that you know that you were called to exchange your energy to help other people. This is why I say people are making you feel like you're doing the wrong thing. You're not. You're not. Keep going. Okay? And that's all I have. That's all I have for my readers out here. High priest energy. Divine masculines, continue to intend and create. All right? You're being guided as well. Stargazer. Set your sights higher and pillar of light. Period. Your vibration is rising. A lot of y'all, like I said, you are the oracle. So set your sights higher. Stop shortchanging yourself. Stop limiting your goals, your scope, your whatever. See things from a higher perspective and continue to set high standards for yourself. There's something here about seeing something from a higher side, setting your sights higher. Some of you guys, that space that you're in, you know, you're ascending. So as you ascend in elevation and frequency, so too will the things that entice you. So too will the things that you're drawn to. Those things are meant to ascend with you. So before you were just like, yeah, I just want to do this for a little bit. Okay, now it's going to ascend to, well, damn, I've really grown a love and passion for this. This is what I want to do for life. You know, whatever it is going to be expanding in your life at this time, right? You are the oracle. Your vibration is rising. Continue to set your sights higher, divine feminine. This is not what you're called to do forever. All right, pillar of light, the stargazer for these readers. Make plans and I love my gifts, man. Make plans and focus. I said this is not something you're going to be doing forever. Make plans and focus. Stay rooted and grounded. Earth guardian. Okay, a lot of earth magic energy. Use your, just going outside and grounding is very powerful for you right now. Divine beings, you got to go out there. Because your energy is the only energy for a lot of you guys. Your energy in any space is the only divine energy that the 3D reality can feel. So this is why Spirit says also to go out in nature, because as you go out in nature and ground your energy, what you're actually doing, what people don't really realize is you're going out into a neutral space, or we know the world is just the world. But as you ground yourself in that world, you take all of the energy that is within you and you ground it into the physical. So as you ground this energy into the physical, you're recycling the energy and you're putting back out positive energy. So when these cards say go out in nature, get grounded, this really stay rooted. This is a conscious decision where you're saying, okay, I know I'm a divine being. Like I know this, right? This is really conscious thought. People just be looking at these cards. Stay rooted and grounded. You go outside, you say, okay, like look at the fucking card. Didn't I just do this? Hi. Like you guys go outside, right? And you're like, okay, if I'm positive and this is negative and we need more positive, Maybe I should add my positive to the negative, like common sense, right? And how would you do this spiritually? Okay, you go outside, take your feet off, take your shoes off, get grounded, whatever you do when you go outside, and you call your energy into the universe in positive form. This is how the universe knows your spiritual signature, your spiritual whatever, because you've put your energy, your signature, wherever you go. So there's someone out here that might have I heard a sacred spot that you go to. The energy of that place gives you something. Your spirit guides are there. When you went there and made this place your place, this is when your spirit team made this place your place for you. Period. You'll know what that means. If you don't, you don't. If you do, you get it. Keep going, Divine Feminine. Ooh. Oh, I love y'all. These people trying to get in, but they can't get in. You see what this says? Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. So this talks to Akashic records, people trying to get readings on you. These people can't get these readings on you. Any readings they get, they're not real. The Council of Light, divine orchestrations and helpers in the subtle realms. Y'all truly got people you can't see helping you do this shit. So while you be thinking this shit up and it ain't real, my nose is itching right now. This shit is real. You got subtle helpers. Get grounded. There's a light energy that's coming in. I heard light codes. So someone might be just getting very, very hot. You're getting light codes, DNA upgrades, and activations. Okay? And this is why you might be feeling a little sluggish as well, a little drained of energy. It's because your body is shifting, okay? You're shedding old skin is what I heard. Coils, I'm getting Kundalini energy as well. A lot of divine feminines, divine masculines are going through Kundalini. Fucking man. Are going through Kundalini awakenings right now. Fire guardian, igniting your passions, that's Kundalini energy. You guys right now, just stay optimistic to healing information. And this is a card that I've been saying for months. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. You know how I keep saying this? This is the card that I be saying, okay? Some of you guys, the way this is going to go best for you, you know you're right, okay? You know these people have done some wrong. It's not time to go back and forth. Well, I know, and I said, da-da-da-da. Peacekeeper, you are that. So let go of the need to be right. What is right will be right. What is wrong will be made right. And what needs to be seen will be seen when the time is due. Remember, you are the seer. See beyond the current situation. Whatever you perceive as an obstacle or a blockage is not. You are the one to see beyond it. Okay? Seer. Seer. Keep seeing. Okay? And hold the space. Because like I said, there's more coming to you. Whatever was taken, your ancestors are saying, all right now, hold the space. Y'all been talking about what these people have been taking from you, what they've been stealing from you. Your messages haven't been getting out. Okay, hold the space. Hold the space. Y'all ready to answer this call? Okay. I'm trying to tell y'all, things are about to change in a way that you didn't expect them to happen. Again, with so many people talking about the same thing, there has to be a change. The universe hears you. The universe hears you, sees what you're doing, the work you're putting in. Fuck, the universe told you to do it. Didn't I tell you that the other day? Some of you guys are literally working with the universe. So it's like these people aren't asking the universe if it's okay. They're just doing what they think they can, and that's the problem. Because some of you, like I said before, are on assignment. Your mission here, you're on an assignment your whole lifetime there. And whatever that is for you to do, you will always be unavailable for this type of fuckery, period. You will never have time for it. So, universe, let us know. Let these readers know what they need to know. Make it clear. Messages from the universe, okay? And I said divine feminine because it's many divine feminine readers, okay? There's maybe been one divine masculine reader that I've seen, I don't know, that I feel is accurate and not fraudulent. So I can't talk to divine masculines, men that are readers. I can't talk to them like that. I can talk to a divine masculine, but I can't speak for a divine masculine male reader in the public eye. I can't do that. All right. So, let's see what we got going on, okay? What does the universe want to say? to my collective of divine beings, tarot readers, anyone who has lost something when it comes to these weird-ass games they playing. Let's see what the card says. Okay. Again, purple, magenta. Go right ahead. You know, possessing fabulous wealth creates a lot of responsibilities, enormous responsibilities, huge, something to think about. Really, like for 5 minutes a day in a dark and quiet room, see yourself being really, really responsible with fabulous wealth. I think you're up to it, the universe. Like I said, wasn't I just talking about the person, different people body shaming? And I got someone, Rambo, on here. Sup, bro? I'm clearly a woman. And I want to write a book on your forehead. See what I'm saying? People are weird. They just speak into the narrative that I speak on. Like, I really tell people they're going to do something, and they do it. And if y'all can see the comments, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Someone is clearly upset that I'm talking to y'all like this. And it's okay. It's okay. So Rambo. Alrighty. We'll get a message on Rambo in a second. Let's see what Rambo's story is. Oh, let me get my pendulum. Hold on a second. Let's talk to Rambo. Okay. Where is my pendulum? I shall return. All right, guys. We're going to get to this because I want to see what's going on with this energy. So this is crazy, but I like it. It's fun because it should be happening in real time. People don't wait till I get off to do the shit. Now they're getting bold. So, I mean, I am the reader. You know, I am the seer. So let's see this Rambo individual is talking about. Who is this Rambo person? Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Let's just talk about it. Let's just call it out. Who is this Rambo person? Okay. Currently on the wrong side of the law or karma. Let's keep going with this Rambo individual. What else do we need to know about Rambo? I just heard you're being watched by the law. So, okay. What else about Rambo? Confirmation. I don't lie about nothing I say. So this might not be the spot for you, okay? Because like I said, everything is being tracked. IP addresses. I did say I was the trap. So if you come toward me with bullshit, your story will be exposed. If you are someone right now who is on the run, okay, there you go. I'm hearing warrants. What else do we need to know about this Rambo person? Yeah. Someone responsible for trying to block finances. Someone that also hates readers is what I heard. So why do you watch them? Person's not chosen. This person is definitely got a lot of bad karma, this Rambo individual. What is this bad karma for? What is this Rambo individual? Yeah, you don't like being exposed, right? Don't come on my platform with the BS, and then you won't have to get exposed, all right? Now you want to speak in different languages and tongues and shit. People are weird, okay? What is this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? So I hope all this is being seen by investigators. Yes, it is. Thank you so much. The Hermit here. You're under investigation at this point now, okay? Why? Because you're coming for the wrong one. As I said, I am truly a high priestess. So please make sure when you come into my energy, especially when I'm doing a live, that you understand what you got going on in your reality, okay? Because I'm just here to expose. I am who I say I am. Okay, it's absolutely fine. Now let's see if this is a karmic masculine or a feminine, because I feel like this is a feminine, and I think I know who it is the more I talk. Let me see. Let's ask my pendulum. Yes is back and forth. No is left to right. Y'all haven't seen me do this because people don't usually have a nerve, but they want to test the psychic that already told them they were going to do what they're doing right now. See? Yes. Okay. So is this Rambo individual a female? Yes is back and forth. No is left to right. Right to left. Whichever way, this is no. Okay? So let's go in. Rambo. Is Rambo a man? Yes or no? Show me clearly, ancestors. Is Rambo a man? That looks like a no, doesn't it? Okay. Is Rambo a feminine karmic of mine? Okay. Do I personally know who this Rambo individual is? Do I know this person personally? Oh, that's a yes. Okay. Is there anything else that I need to know about this Rambo individual? Oh, there's more? Okay. And will I be told when I get off of this live exactly who this Rambo individual is? Thank you very much, Spirit. Okay. That is that, and that is done. And again, if all you can do is talk about a person's appearance, then hey, that's all he can do. All right? But I'll be on tomorrow with a message about this Rambo person, and I'll allow my collective to know who this is. All right? Thank you very much. Let's ask again. Am I fooling anybody with the message that I'm giving? Am I lying to anyone right now about anything that I am saying? Am I the dummy here, or is Rambo the dummy here? Am I the dummy in this situation? It looks like a strong no. It looks like a strong no as far as me being the dummy. Do I know what I'm speaking on? Oh, very much so clearly. Keep playing. Keep playing. Keep playing. Because I'm the right one. I'm the right one. Keep playing. You're just showing how unhealed you are. The Spirit told me there was a karmic that was going to be in my inboxes, that was going to be talking shit because of my divine masculine. Period. This shit's happening in real time. These karmics is really mad, divine feminine. Divine feminine with platforms. You're wondering who these people are. Listen to your intuition. A lot of these people are upset karmics because you're coming into union with your person. Just saying, they're exposing themselves. All the dudes here are laughing at you. What dudes? I only see you in my comments. Just saying, you're the only one here. So what dudes? All the dudes there with you? So you got many dudes around you? See, karmic energy? We just clarified that this is a feminine. This is a female. This is not a male. I'm giving you an accurate message in real time of the shit that I be dealing with. Real time. Listen to the one talking. Listen to the messenger. This is what these people do. They talk. They talk. And they keep talking. And they keep talking. So what else do I need to know about this karmic individual? Ain't no sadness over here. No depression over here. Your words do nothing, right? Because us chosen beings are protected by a higher force. That's fine. These types of individuals only add to what we stand to receive, right? Okay. They don't realize how. But the proof is always in the pudding, isn't it? You see how this one live message that I just gave, and I said exactly, just the beginning, an hour and a half. An hour and 20 minutes into my live, the person that I just said, right? The person that I just said was going to be doing this weird shit is literally doing it. Who is it? Someone from the past. Why? Because they're in the past. Tower. Because their magic didn't work. Tower. They're being exposed. Tower. They're going broke. Tower, they're up all night. Tower, thinking about the bad karma they have. Tower, because their person has moved on. Tower, and went to a real connection. Tower, because there ain't no reunion. Tower, because they ain't chosen. Tower, because your masculine closed out the cycle. Tower, because angels are standing beside. Tower, while you wish and pay for and prey on, PREY, the chosen ones. Oh, it's all coming back. And I'm good night. Have a good night. Still will never happen, honey. I love when people talk about my weight because that don't stop me from being who I am. You're insecure. You got a fake profile. You want to talk to me, a person who's in the public eye, about their weight. This ain't my biggest, so I'm happy about where I am. And that's a message. Again, it is what it is. Some people, all they can do is talk. Karmics, that's all they can do is talk. This is what they do in the spirit too. They run their fucking lips and hide. I don't know this person, but it's definitely a female who's mad that I'm waking up masculines. Probably woke her masculine up. Well, I probably woke this divine masculine up that was dealing with this karmic, and she mad. Imagine if it was the divine masculine I was just speaking about. Shit happens real fast. These people are very much so upset, divine feminine. So you're worried about who's attacking your platforms. There's readers that are saying it, and you're seeing it. It's these karmics. It's these people that are in these places of authority. It's these people that want to not be known, not be seen, want to fucking comment on your shit, but have no subscribers, no content, no life. Don't worry about these people, you know? Don't worry about it. People gonna talk about shit that you can't control. I got a big forehead. Okay, and what? Just got more knowledge in my head than you, pretty much. And your point is what? Bigger head, more knowledge. Okay, tell me something else. All right. Oh, you're big. Okay, well, let's see. I've had people doing spell work on my weight for the past 4 years. That might have something to do with it, too. And the fact that I got 3 children, 2 that I birthed. I'm a mom. It is what it is. I look better than most. And I'm sure I look better than you, honey. Whoever you are. Don't get it twisted. Y'all see me in baggy clothes. Y'all ain't really seen me. You see what you think you see. Again, it's all an illusion. The camera puts on some pounds, right? Okay. Have a good night, y'all. Love y'all. Don't let these weirdos do the weird shit they do. And now people want to talk about kids. You see what I'm saying? You see how dirty people get? And again, we talked about people coming up against our children. We talked about people speaking on us as parents. So these are people that a lot of us might know, but they're hiding behind false names. Rambo. Who the fuck is a Rambo? I don't know a fucking Rambo, but you seem to know so much about me. Laughing my ass off. Who are you laughing at? Like yourself. It is. This is so fun. This is how you know this is a child. This is a childish energy. This is someone who really has no life. This is someone who's probably laying in the bed right now mad because someone don't want to lay next to them or touch them. This is mad that this is someone who's mad that your masculine watches you and this person can't stop them. Did you hear those readings about this? There's a masculine watching you. And there's his karmic is watching you too. That energy that we've been hearing, this is the energy that I'm seeing in this live. And I'm so glad that I had a person to come in and show us exactly what y'all be dealing with. Because I know I'm dealing with this here, but I can ignore that shit. People are weird. Like I said, I don't shut my comments off because people have a right to speak. But people also have a right to dig their own, And usually the ditch that people think they're digging for you is the one they fall in. So, it's all good. And again, this all constitutes something that is being looked over is what I heard. Let's see right now. Are these comments that this person is sending me being looked into right now in this current moment? So yes. Okay. Is this because of the FBI investigation that is ongoing in my situation and what has been happening with me for the past 4 years? So is this person just sealing their own fate coming toward me right now? Okay. Will they now be a part to play in some of the people? Because I got a list of names. Believe me, I got a list of names. Is this person one of the persons that you were trying to tell me about earlier, Spirit? The person that was going to come toward me? Okay. And again, is this a feminine? Okay. Thank you very much. Y'all saw what I saw. Have a good night. You can't doubt the truth when it's right in front of your face. And as big as my head is, you see it, right? You also see that light beaming off my fucking forehead, right? You see that light beaming off my forehead, right? You think I'm really the one to come up against? Look at this light. Look at the light. So talk about my big ass forehead, but actually talk about that light that you see. That light over my third eye. You see that beam? The one that says your eye will never be open? I can see you. You're on my radar. Spirit got you right where they want you. Have a good one. They do it to themselves, guys, every time.